tonight? Yes! Yes! Thank you for coming to our comedy show. All right, just to let you guys know, my name is Bennett Spear. I'm the president of the Comedy Conglomerate, our stand-up club at Virginia Tech. Yeah. In case you don't know who we are, we do stand-up, we do sketches, we do all kinds of funny stuff just to make people laugh and smile, and we thank you all for coming down here tonight. Oh my God. This is our last show of the semester. Yeah. Thank you for not cheering to that, you know? We love to see us missed, you know? If you want to see more of our stuff, check it out at comcon.vt. That's our Instagram page. We do shows like this all the time, and we'll be back next semester with more stuff. But first, hi. How are you guys doing? So this is also our Christmas/holiday themed show. So because of that, I'm gonna be wearing this little. I got it from Baby Gap, boys. Let's go. Oh my God. Okay, so that being said, our first comedian tonight, it's me. I'm the host, baby. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Oh my God. I got a girlfriend. Yeah. No, she's great. Okay. Honestly, like, when you have a girlfriend, like, you kind of start, like, approaching things differently, you know? I started to realize that men and women think completely differently. We just think completely different, and that's okay. You know, it's different styles of life, different, like, organs, you know? It's just different, and no matter how you approach it, there's no way to think what the other gender is thinking. It's true. And I know this because the other day, my girlfriend asked me, would you still love me if I was a worm? What kind of question is that? Like, what kind of, like, realistically, like, you know what I said? I said, like, I like you more than the other worms. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh my God. The other day, we were getting tater tots, okay? And we were going back to her apartment, and she's like, yo, babe, let's go cuddle. And I said, hey, don't take this the wrong way, but no. And she's like, why, no, why? And I'm like, don't take this the wrong way, but I value tater tots more than sex. And you know what? It's been a few months since that happened. And honestly, I stand by it. Thank you for the applause. Yeah, no, like, this guy, she gets it, okay? Because, what tater tots, they don't judge you afterwards. Like, it's there for you, okay? Who was there when Jeremy wouldn't call you that night after? Tater tots. They were there. Who was there, okay, when you were all alone and you just needed something, you were drunk off your ass and you just needed something there? Tater tots. They were there. I don't know. I'm an Arab American. Yeah. Most people, like, you don't look at me, like, most people don't get it because they look at me and they're like, really? Like, you're not one of us? Like, if you think you're surprised, imagine how the TSA felt. They're like, oh, he caught us slipping, he did. The other day, my mom, she got this cable box for Arabic television. Okay, so we got all the channels. We got, like, Al Jazeera, NBC, all that stuff, you know? And then, so I'm flipping through these channels because this is, like, one of the first times I'm experiencing this, you know? And the other day, we found this one channel called Al Manar. If you don't know what Al Manar is, I asked my mom, what is it? And she said, oh, it's the Hezbollah network. And I'm like, what? Hezbollah, the terrorist group? And she's like, yeah. Like, I mean, shit, if Fox News can get a channel, I mean, like, why can't Hezbollah, you know? And here's the thing that concerned me. The part that concerned me was, my immediate thought was, oh my God, do they have sitcoms? Is there Hezbollah Scooby-Doo? Is there ever a point where they're like, all right, gang, let's see who's really behind it all? Oh, it's Israel. Well, we solved that, gang, we did it. And Israel's like, I would have gotten away with it too. Is there Hezbollah Full House? Is there like, oh my God, Ummo Jesse, where my hijab won't match. Like, I don't know what's going on. I need to go to the prom. And Ummo Jesse's like, it's because you're a sinner. You are not going out, it's haram. Ah. There's Hezbollah New Girl. It's 1 episode long. And that's because Jess got beheaded for sleeping in the same apartment with 3 men. You can laugh, it's cool, I give you the pass. I'll sign it. I'll do. Oh my God. This is actually my last show before I graduate. Thank you, thank you. It's been a wild ride, I'm not gonna lie. I survived the pandemic. Yeah. It's not as impressive, because we all did, but, you know. One time, I figured I should take this opportunity to talk about some of the struggles that I went through. Most notably, one class. I took evolutionary biology. What happened was that our teacher, he had a Google Doc, where on it you could, the whole class was able to edit it. You know, they were just like, it's one big study guide for each test, right? And then before the test, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if, like, in the header, I just put ka-chow. Just put it out there. If you know, that's what Lightning McQueen says in Cars, the Pixar movie. Just ka-chow. Just dud it on there, you know? And so a few days later, I'm in Squires taking a dump, and that's not important, but I need you to know the setting I was in, right? And I got this email from my professor who said, "Excuse me, Mr. Spear, what we've seen through the study guide, I noticed that not only did you disrupt the class, but you put in a racial slur." And I'm like, what is he talking about? My man thought ka-chow was a racial slur. It's from Cars. It's from Disney Cars. It's ka-chow. Cars. It's from Cars. And so I had to tell my man, okay, so about that, I had to pull up clips of the movie, okay, like just in the email. It's Cars. It's Cars. It's Cars. It's Cars. It's Cars. Anyway, that's right. All right, how are we doing tonight? That's what's up. All right, we got a good slew of comedians tonight. First up, we got one of our Jewish comedians. His name is Harris Edenbaum. Give a round of applause for Harris, everyone.